Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be cooking rice, beef stew, mashed potato, chakalaka and beetroot. So that's our meal today. Let's go. This is what I'll be using today to prepare our meal. We have the rice, cooking oil and etc that's on the table. So first of all, we're gonna take out a pot and then we'll pour rice into the pot. I'm not sure about the measurements, but let me say it's 1 cup and a half, and then we pour water and then we put it on the stove as well as our beetroot. So here guys, we was washing our rice after we put it in the stove, and then we add cooking oil. After adding cooking oil, we decided to add some salt to the rice to make it tasty. And then after, here's our beetroot that was boiling. So guys, here's our rice. It's well cooked. We have onion, yellow pepper, green pepper and potato. This is where it's just been chopped. So here we're gonna put pot on the stove and then we add some cooking oil onto the pot. After adding some cooking oil into the pot, here we're gonna add some onions to the pot. After, here we're gonna add some green and yellow pepper into the onions. After adding yellow pepper and green pepper into the onions, there we're gonna add some mixed herbs into the onion, green pepper and yellow pepper. After the mixed herbs, here we're gonna be using the barbecue spice. We're gonna add the barbecue spice to the onion, yellow and green pepper. So after using the barbecue spice, here we're gonna be using the spice, the Raja, the mild and spicy curry powder. So we're gonna put Raja into the onions, and then after we're gonna use the 6 gun grill, the spicing for seasonings to make our stew to be tasty. Here we'll be adding our 6 gun. After 6 gun, we will be using the tomato sauce from Wellington's, just because we wasn't having the tomato paste, so we decided to use the tomato sauce, but it's the same thing. So here was mixing our tomato sauce, yellow pepper, green pepper, onions, some barbecue spice, Raja, mixed herbs. So while I was busy mixing, so I wanted to add some the beef stew. We added some beef stew to the onions, green pepper and yellow pepper. And then here, this is me, I was mixing my stew with the onions, yellow and green pepper. So after mixing, I decided to close my pot. After, and then I opened my lid to add some 1 cup of warm water to the stew. And then after adding some 1 cup of warm water, and then I decided to add some salt to taste, and then I closed my pot again. So guys, here's me, I was busy chopping my potatoes to make mash. So here I used 3 potatoes. Yeah, I used 3 potatoes. So I decided to put my potatoes onto the stove, and then I took a cup and then I added some 1 cup of water, cold water, into the potatoes. After, I took cooking oil and then I added cooking oil into the potatoes. After adding cooking oil, then I decided to take salt, and then I added salt also for taste. Let's say it's 1 teaspoon of salt. So guys, here is my beetroot. It is well cooked. So in my beetroot, I want chilled Becca relish sauce. This from Steers. I added the Becca relish sauce into my beetroot to make it tasty and sweet. So I mixed my beetroot with the sauce. So after, this is me mixing minestrone with warm water. As you can see, the minestrone box there. So I'm mixing my minestrone soup with warm water. Don't forget it's a warm water. Then I put my soup into my stew. So guys, before I forget, I just added some potatoes on my stew, and then I added the cup of stew. Guys, just look at my stew. Wow. So after that's me mixing my stew. So after mixing my stew done, then here I was mashing my potato. So as I told you that I just used 3 potatoes. So onto the potatoes, yeah, we're gonna be adding some mixed herbs for color, the green color. So after here we're gonna be using the Nola mayonnaise, the original one. So we're gonna be adding some 2 tablespoons of Nola mayonnaise, and then we're gonna mix it together. Yeah, I was mixing potatoes, mixed herbs, and the Nola mayonnaise, the original one. So here is my sweet corns. It's 4 of my sweet corns. Then I added some, let me say it's cold water, onto my sweet corns, and then I put my sweet corns into the stove to boil. I didn't add anything else, it's just water and my sweet corns. So here guys, I was that was yellow pepper, green pepper, and onions. So here I was preparing my chakalaka. So I added the Raja, the mild and spicy one. So, and then I added some salt to taste onto the onions, green pepper, yellow pepper, and the Raja. So I was mixing it up together. Yeah, I was mixing. So after mixing, I took some carrots and add carrots into the yellow pepper, green pepper, and onions. So I just used 3 full carrots. I just used the 3 full carrots to make my chakalaka. Yeah, this is me. I was busy mixing my carrots, yellow pepper, green pepper. So here I was adding salt again just because I wanted to be more tasty. And then I also used the rolls, the baked beans in tomato sauce. So guys, in my chakalaka I didn't add some peri peri just because I don't like hot stuff. So here's my sweet corn that was boiling. So guys, here is my plate. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Toodles!